No. Oh. All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Somers Town Board regular meeting, Thursday, March 13th, 2025, starting here at 7:02. Before we start tonight's meeting, can we please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I can. Thank you so much. Yeah, appreciate it. Sure. One of those.
Yeah. I've had.
All right. Patty, let's start with roll call, please.
Councilman William G. Faulkner.
Here.
Councilman Richard G. Fungi.
Here.
Councilman Anthony J.
Here.
Councilman Thomas A. Garrett. Supervisor Rob Scarano.
Here. I think Tom is running late. He'll probably be here in a little bit. Okay, we're going to start with public comment. I'll make a motion to open up public comment.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So move. Anybody here for public comment?
Evening.
Rich, just
My name is Rich Minetti, local reporter.
The famous Richmond.
Famous.
Yo.
I recognize your email.
Mr. Dwyer, who was my principal from 78 to 82, got a look at my football book, which documents the past season, state championship. Wanted me to donate a copy to the town.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
It's awesome.
And I'm gonna,
Yeah, well, thank you.
Thank you.
How did you?
I will happily take it.
Yeah.
I get first dibs.
Yes, I know you.
Where,
Hold it.
Rich, would you suggest that it's available to the
So-
yes,
Ben.
yes.
Sure, I have
So-
filed.
So there, so there's on the front cover.
After she cuts out the one page, are we put it in
Would
the
you-
library or the town?
Why don't you hold it up there if you want to show us a few
Yeah.
things about that?
Me too. Coach Clear.
By the coaches, yes.
This, maybe they may be able to,
Yeah, where's,
let's see, he'll,
Paul, get a zoom in on that. That'd be great. There you go.
yeah, right.
yeah, right there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look this way. Yeah, there you go.
I wish you were around during the 92 season.
That's what a lot of people say to me.
Now, where would,
Well, my contact,
Let's see the
Book.
cover. Hold the cover up.
yeah, there it is.
Let's see.
Nice.
Very-
so if people,
This
if
one.
that-
Yeah.
And they'd be able to get it
well, I mean, if we're gonna leave it here,
Yeah,
they want to contact me.
library or here?
Yeah.
Here?
that'd be great.
I mean,
We'll let Rob decide.
right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you very
Oh,
much.
So it's available somewhere still.
Somewhere in this building.
Somewhere.
Well, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
And in
Patty,
the
why don't you-
newspaper, your contact
Okay.
there too, isn't it? I mean, in the newspaper, I see your byline sometimes.
Yeah.
Does it have your
Find me-
email there?
You can find me on Facebook or Instagram.
You're all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Rich,
Thank you, Rich.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All righty, Patty, department reports, please.
Could we close public hearing?
Oh, no, hold on, let me make motion, closed out public comment.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So moved. Patty, now department reports.
I have reports from the town clerk, building inspector, zoning board of appeals, plumbing, bureau of fire prevention, parks director, engineering, tax receiver, and director of finance.
Awesome. All right, town board stuff. Update here. Today I was fortunate, and I just want to give this young gentleman a shout out today, Charlie Sullivan. Congratulations to him for winning the state championship in weight throw. He's only a junior, and the most impressive thing about him winning the state championship in this thing, I think he shattered it by pretty good mark. But also, he has a 95 average in school, and that is the most important thing. You know, as much as we love our sports here in the town, as you can see, you know, with the book that we just got for a gentleman who is a true student athlete, that is very impressive. So the kudos go out to him. The town board and myself, we did a proclamation for him, which I delivered to him today at SIS. Where he was talking to the fourth graders, and the questions the fourth graders had were just unbelievable, and just awesome to see. But then tomorrow on the 14th is Charlie Sullivan Day, and his name will be in lights at our Reese Park, the board there at Reese Park, and as you walk in.
Nice.
So it's a really nice achievement on his part. So
Ah.
great job.
Great.
All right, brings us to our next thing for North Ez project submission. If anybody from wants to come up and just give the community a recap of where we're at, and then
Here tonight. Essentially, last before the board, we were sent away with a myriad of documents that we had to come back with on this plan. Essentially, the plan really hasn't changed substantially since you've last seen it. 77 units, access from Route 6 and off of Mayapack Avenue. As previously discussed, we're basically here to look for the board to refer this to outside agencies and consider a public hearing for April.
anybody else have anything to add?
Excuse me?
Anybody else have anything to add?
Yeah, we got a good update.
Unless you have any questions.
Just in October, all the petitions were done, right? Those documents came in and the petition for the sewer and
Yes.
has that all been submitted to the county yet? Or have you discussed?
This has
Okay.
to be part of the town board process of approving it first, and then it goes to the county.
Have you socialized it with the county?
We have. We've
Okay.
talked to county legislators.
Okay, good.
I was reading the reports that we got on it. Not that I understood them all, I have to say. But there's a couple of places where you have to check off good on all these different things, steep slopes, everything. But I noticed that on one, when they're talking about the wastewater and the water that you use, that it seemed to be more was necessary. More information was necessary. Is that unusual? And will that hold up your project anyway?
No, the calculations, the reality is there's a lot of irrigation use on these projects in terms of water use. We're going to refine that number, working with Woodard and Curran in their memo.
Yeah.
There's also a little bit more work on the water that actually Steve and I just talked about just now. So there's some fine tuning in terms of our water numbers, but it's a very conservative number in the fact that we've got our irrigation areas are very large. So we're going to work on getting a realistic number closer to what's being used.
And that part of the property that goes down toward the river stream down there,
Mhm.
there was a little issue with that earlier on. That's all taken care of with the state?
Yes,
Okay, no problems.
state wetlands were delineated and accepted.
So any potential problems you see as you go to the county with this, assuming it all proceeds to that point? You
We
anticipate?
we had a very positive meeting with the county. There's obviously we'll be before the full legislator, but nonetheless, our meetings with the county were very positive.
All right, so you're optimistic at this
Yes.
stage. All right, thank you.
Gentlemen, anything else?
It's it.
Jared?
Well, Tim summarized it. I think at the next meeting, we would like to try and summarize for the public the project. Right.
No, the things I appreciate about this is, the bypass to Route 6, that back road being planned. I think that's very helpful from a safety perspective and the right turn only to Route 6. So appreciate that.
If you want to make a left turn, you had to go up past the church there and then come out Mayapack Avenue if you were going to make a left out of your development.
Yeah, the idea is just to get you off of Route 6 coming in. They want to make sure you're just going right towards the.
Sure.
It can-
Yeah, I mean, otherwise it would be
I
impossible.
left out of this development on Route 6. We didn't think would be a good idea. So you get onto the Mayapack Avenue, you get to the traffic light.
Super.
Okay. Gentlemen, anything else?
Nope.
No? Okay. So on the agenda here, the accept and revise submission package from the applicant. Also, that was A. B, circulate submission package to all interested and involved agencies for review and comment. And then provided by the town board on the April 10th meeting. And then schedule a public hearing for April 10th, 2025. I'll go ahead and make the motion to accept A, B, and C.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, so moved. See you guys then.
Absolutely.
All right.
Good.
All right.
It's an ambitious schedule. We'll see you in May. April.
Don't scare him.
Have a good night.
Good night, guys. All right, number 3 here on this, refer request to purchase one parcel from the town of Somers, 274 Route 202, lot 17.15-1-3. And do that to the assessor, the highway department, Parks and Recreation, Planning and Engineering Department, and Open Space Committee for evaluation and recommendation to hold or sell the property. I'll make the motion to refer the request out to purchase.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So moved. Number 4, similar refer request to purchase one parcel from the town of Somers, 24 Narcissus Drive, lot 5.15-2-10, and 0 Narcissus Drive, lot 5.15-2-11, and refer those all to the appropriate agencies. I'll make the motion to refer the request to purchase.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So moved. And next we have up here, we have authorized that the one bid received for installation of new emergency generator and associated electrical switchgear at the Van Tassel facility be rejected, and authorize the request for proposal be resolicited for modification projects per memo dated March 5th, 2025, from Stephen Robbins, PE Consulting Town Engineer. I didn't want to say that to be Wood and Kern, but Steve, you're here.
I am. Excuse me. Good evening, everyone. This project, the board authorized to bid back in your November meeting, if I recall correctly. We issued a bid. This is for a new standby generator for the Van Tassel complex, including the Van Tassel House and Nutrition Center, as well as the police department and the supporting infrastructure on that site, the supply well. The existing generator that serves the police department is at the end of its useful life, and the town has elected to be expansive in its use of emergency power at that site and support the other critical functions that happen on that complex. We have coordinated with the building inspector, Tom Tuma, superintendent of parks, Steve Ralston, on the scope of this project. We were able to pull together the bid documents quickly on this, put it out to bid. I think the bids opened on December 11th. The Thanksgiving holiday, I think, had something to do with the ability of contractors to be able to get competitive quotes for this work. We did receive one quote. After meeting with the town a few times and the various department heads, we've made the recommendation to reject that bid to try to resolicit and get some more competitive pricing. We are looking to rescope the project a little bit as well, and to be realistic about how this is going to be implemented with a combination of town forces and the contractor, as well as making sure that we are pulling into the scope here, maybe to make it a little bit more appealing to a broader set of contractors, some ancillary improvements at the other town facilities that do have permanent generators here at the townhouse, and
Oh, that would be included in this bid for the other,
some limited
not just Van Tassel, but
other improvements to improve the resiliency of standby power at here.
attract more bidders, you believe?
That is our hope, yes.
How big, so this would be at Van Tassel, or the senior Van Tassel House, is basically the senior center,
The Nutrition Center.
and the police department. And how large a generator is this?
It's a 100 kilowatt generator.
Kilowatt.
Mhm.
And I should know this from the diagram, but where is it going to be situated between the two buildings there?
South of the Van Tassel House itself, the parking lot forms
Oh,
kind of an L shape,
Right.
and it's kind of tucked into that L right next to where the main electrical service comes into the
Right. Okay.
What was the bid size? What are we kind of working with right now?
The bid size, including the alternate, was a little bit under 400,000.
Okay.
Welcome to.
So Woodard and Curran will be working to adjust the scope, add some of those features to it, and get it out on the street quickly. So we are requesting the board's, we recommend that the board reject the current bid and authorize a new solicitation for that modified product.
Yeah.
Right.
Any questions, guys?
Make the motion.
Yeah, make the motion to authorize, that the one bid received and installation be rejected and to go out to, for a, new bid.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So
Thank you all.
Thank you.
number 6, we are going to, take off the agenda. I'm still waiting for some questions. But we'll hopefully have those resolved for next month and,
For answers.
and the Christmas is correct. All right, Parks and Recreation on to, authorize the following per March 5th, 2025 and March 6th, 2025 memos from Stephen Ralston, Superintendent of Parks and Recreation. A is to approve the purchase of 2 used UTV utility carts from United Rental not to exceed $11,200. The supervisor to accept the proposal to execute the contract with Jim's Driveway Ceiling Paving, the parking lot and line striping at Reese Park, Van Tassel, and the townhouse parking lots not to exceed $7,300. And then C, permission to go to bid for Phase 1 Anglefly Reserve Reese Park Enhancement Project Construction. I can put all 3 of those together, so I'll make the motion to authorize the following, A, B, C.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So moved.
So we do this even though we have pervious surface?
Yes, we're just going. We're just to go out to bid for it, so we don't have,
Oh, you mean to
Yeah.
line it?
Yeah.
I mean,
oh,
line.
what do you mean?
Well, essentially what
Oh, you're talking about, yes, the ceiling.
yeah. The driveway ceiling, yes. So you're sealing these out here.
It's for lining.
Oh,
It's-
line.
It's
Oh,
lining.
okay.
Lines.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay,
You're
yeah,
not gonna.
there's a lot line striping.
Yes, got
Okay,
it.
not sealing it, because we do have pervious
That's the,
Yeah.
surface on that. Financial, there's no additional business. Highway, no additional business for tonight. Personnel, current vacancies, Affordable Housing Board and Assessment Board of Reviews. We do have upcoming vacancies on the Veterans Committee. It's a 2-year term ending 5/31/2025. I'd also like to make the motion here to reappoint Janelle Robbins to the Somers Park and Recreation Board to a 3-year term ending March 9th, 2028.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
aye.
And I'd also like to make the motion here to authorize the reappointment of Christopher McCormick to the Somers Park and Recreation Board for a 3-year term ending March 9th, 2028.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So moved. Also, we just want to acknowledge the termination of ADP ID number 099859 as librarian 2 with the Somers Library effective close of business, and that was on March 7th, 2025. Patty, we do have an add-on here. We were fortunate last week to interview Christopher Zafirio to be one of our part-time police officers. And I'd like to make the motion to hire Christopher Zafirio.
Second.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
So moved. Police, there's no additional business. Planning engineering, no additional business. Police, no additional business. Consensus agenda, make the motion to approve as presented.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, so moved. All right, moving right along, folks. We're moving right
Quite a
along
bit,
tonight.
quite a bit.
The other thing tonight, calendar of events coming up here. May 3rd and May 10th, Town Board Work Session and regular meeting, 7 o'clock. And then May 1st and May 8th, Town Board Work Session and Town Board regular meeting, again at 7 o'clock. Do have some announcements. Due to the increased wildfire risk, residential brush burning is prohibited in 13 counties in New York, including Westchester, until the annual statewide ban on residential brush burning takes effect on March 16th. So please, outdoor fires, please refrain. Same thing that we had in the fall of last year, where we asked residents to be very careful of what's going on, and the surrounding area is still very dry, even though we've had some rain recently, but still very dry out there. So please be very careful, and there is a brush burning prohibited. Town of Somers suit drive for veterans in need, now through April 30th. We extended that date. So we are collecting men's and women's attire, suits, blazers, coats, dresses, shirts, dress pants, ties, belts, tops, bottoms, dress shirts, anything that they would be able to use for an interview. I think it's an important aspect that we do. A lot of when they come back from service, coming to look for a job, and try to give them the suits and the clothing for them to to be able to put their best foot forward. So please, that will be right here. I still have to bring in the tree, whatever, to hang the suits on. I'll bring that in tomorrow, the suit rack. We do have boxes here, so we'll be taking, hopefully, we'll be taking many trips up there to the organization to drop them off.
Very nice.
Somers Senior Programs presents Culinary Experience at the Culinary Institute of America. That's Thursday, April 3rd. Bus departs from Van Tassel House at 8:45, $55 a person. Deposits due by 3/21, final payments by 3/28. And I think lunches will be provided as well when you get there, of course. Somers Senior Programs Casino and Shopping Trip to Foxwoods Casino and Tanger Outlets featuring high stakes bingo. And that is Thursday, April 24th. The bus will depart at 8 a.m. and returns at 7 p.m. $40 per person, $25 deposit due by 4:15, and snacks and beverages and breakfast will be provided. And then you can sign up for both of those things with Princess Guerrero, our nutrition director, and you can call 914-232-0807. Hold the date, Town of Somers Arbor Day event. Details to follow, and that's Friday, April 25th at 10 a.m. I believe it's going to take place right out here at Bailey Park. And that is all I have for our town board announcements. Patty?
Well, today was not a very interesting day in history. There was a few things, but nothing that really got to me. So we'll celebrate tomorrow as Pie Day. So
That's right. That's right.
eat a pie of any sort, from pizza to mincemeat. Have at it.
Can I start tonight?
There is exactly 2 weeks to opening day in the Yankees home opener. And I did find this handsome fella.
Very nice.
That copy will never be seen again.
So it's all I'm good.
You can take it home,
No
Patty, if you
copy.
want. Look at it.
Yeah,
For
show
tonight.
Mike. Yeah.
Just ta-
One Mike, 2 Vinnies.
Yeah.
Oh, for
And
God's
Mike.
sake,
take a photo of it.
what is going on?
Phone.
Bill, anything you want to add?
Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day on Monday on corned beef and cabbage
Yeah.
And other stuff.
Yeah.
and soda bread.
Soda bread?
Bread.
Yeah,
Right.
the soda bread,
Still waiting for my
yeah,
delivery.
it's, what,
Oh, yes, I.
we're up to, I think she's got about 50 or 60 done.
Oh my
She's got another 50 or more on the way.
gosh.
So
That's wonderful.
Impressive.
impressive.
Rich, anything?
No, I agree
in
with
hoops.
Patty. We're coming up to opening day, and March is one of the greatest months. Not only does spring occur, but there's March Madness and baseball coming out. This is a great month.
Mhm.
So if you're picking your winners, Auburn and Duke looking pretty good, but Cooper Flag sprained his ankle today, so I don't know if that will be out for a while. It may affect you if you're a Duke fan, but those would be the top try. And go St. John's, New York. St. John's looking strong
New York's
this year.
very own. Yeah.
Rick Pitino used to live in Mount Kisco years ago, and so he's sort of like a Somers resident, sort of.
Sort of.
And assistant coach Gene Cady, I believe, still.
Is he there?
For
with
St.
them?
John's, yeah.
Well, what college was he?
I believe Purdue. I believe
oh.
for decades and decades.
Oh,
So,
you know anyone from Purdue?
head coach from just the good people.
Okay.
Anthony, anything?
No, all good.
Yeah.
Everybody be safe.
Yeah.
Safe.
I have nothing here to report, so I'll make the motion to adjourn out tonight's meeting.
Second.
All in favor?
Bye.
So move. All right, everyone.